Hello fellow mutants, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to react to the Mass Effect Legacy Edition official reveal trailer. Now, I want to say I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I have a kind of a decent idea of what it's going to be based on what I've heard, and I in my some of my live streams I did say that I've heard rumors that they were planning to repurpose, relaunch the Mass Effect trilogy, like 1, 2, and 3. But I didn't believe it, and that could change after this 1 minute and 46 seconds video. But I've said multiple times that I'm a big Mass Effect fan. I've been a Mass Effect fan since about 4-ish years ago, I want to say. My brother got the first 3 games on the PlayStation 3 on the PlayStation Store because it was a deal. He allowed me to play it, and the Mass Effect trilogy is some of the best games I have ever played. I do enjoy the action, the story, and I do like how they give you a choice. I like how they give you choices in the story, and those choices in the Mass Effect trilogy doesn't only affect that game, but it affects the games afterwards. Like Mass Effect 1, your choices in Mass Effect 1 will affect some of your choices in Mass Effect 2, and some in Mass Effect 3. And then Mass Effect 2 will affect some of the choices you will make in Mass Effect 2 will affect some of the things that will happen in Mass Effect 3 for you. And I like those type of games. I like games that also gives you choices. That's why I like the Telltale games as well. So I don't know if this is going to be like a re-release or a new game, but like I said, from the rumors I've heard, I wouldn't be surprised if this is what is a re-release of the Mass Effect trilogy that I played. But I'm not going to assume anything. That's just my theory. I could be totally wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if I'm right. With that said, I'm going to make sure the volume's up, which it is, and I'm going to press play. Normandy. Is that Eden Prime? The groundbreaking sci-fi epic. Yes! Remastered! Oh! Oh, Mass Effect Legendary Edition, okay. Oh, that... I remember... Oh! I remember... Oh, God, I remember these parts in the... I remember many of these parts in the games. And the characters too. Oh. Mass Effect. Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3. Oh. And over 40 DLC. Which I don't think I ever played the DLC. Like you never seen before.
You were born to do this.
Oh. 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 Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, okay. So the Mass Effect. I like. This makes me want like the Sly Cooper games to be remastered onto the PlayStation 4 as well, even more. But two different companies, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the Mass Effect trilogy, and I'm so happy that they're remastering it on the PlayStation 4. Just so I've always loved the Mass Effect trilogy. Like, my brother was telling, like, and it was even, like, I think my brother also recommended to me, if I remember correctly, after he bought it, he said, you should play this game. You should play this game. I think you would like it, Phil. Actually, I used my actual name, but because my channel is Phil TMNT, I'm going to call myself Phil. So he said, you would like it, Phil. You will enjoy this game, trilogy. And I played the first one. I think I played it on, like, hard or medium. Hard as hell, because it's a shooter, and my aim sucks. You guys can probably tell that from, like, my Overwatch and my Star Wars Battlefront streams that I've done. My aim sucks. I really, really enjoy, I'm really, really loving how this is coming onto the PlayStation 4. But does it say when it comes out? Hold on, I gotta see when it comes out, so, jump cut. Okay. It's coming out on May 14th. George Lucas' birthday and Star Wars holiday. I'm sorry, you know me. If I can reference Star Wars some way, I will, because I love Star Wars, specifically the first 6 Star Wars movies and Rogue One. But anyways, this game is, like, I'm so loving this. I really genuinely am. As a fan, I'm genuinely loving this news. Like I said, I'm a big Mass Effect trilogy fan. I never played the 4th Mass Effect game, which I've heard has, like, outside of it taking place in the same universe, has nothing to do with the Mass Effect trilogy storyline. Or story, Mass Effect trilogy in any way, outside of it ultimately taking place in the same universe. And I think it's supposed to be like years after the whole Shepard deal. And like I said, I do like how you have choices, and each choice you get to will potentially affect the next story that you do if you continue your own character. Because that's also the cool part. You get to make your own character. Like, you get to make how your character looks. And you get to have a male or a female character for the character that you are playing in the trilogy, which is called Shepard. And you get to walk the line of 2 paths: the good side and the bad side. And if I remember correctly, if you do primarily the bad side, then Shepard's face, regardless of the gender, you will see like cracks and scarring on their face. And I think that's pretty cool. And if you do like the good side, like if there's any cracks or scarring, I think if you do the good side, if I remember correctly, it will heal. But like I said, I really love the Mass Effect trilogy. I really do. And that's one of the games I want to get on the PlayStation 4. Now that I know the Mass Effect trilogy is going to come onto the PlayStation 4. I want to get that. And you guys can be damn sure there's a high chance of me streaming that. Mass Effect is a great game. And if you guys still have your PlayStation 3, I don't know if Mass Effect Trilogy is still on the PlayStation Store for PS3, but if it is, I recommend you guys getting it because it's fun. If you guys have a PlayStation 4, I highly recommend you guys getting the Mass Effect Legendary Edition because the Mass Effect Trilogy is a really fun game. I really enjoy it. It's honestly one of my favorite games that I've ever played. And yes, I'm converting the trilogy into, like, I guess, in one game because overall it's like one story, but 3 chapters practically. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm just so happy that it's finally. I think like after like what 8 years about. Hold on, another jump cut. Okay, so Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007. Mass Effect 2 came out in 2010. I'm just listing the years. And then Mass Effect 3 came... Oh, crap. Mass Effect 3 came out in 2012. So it was 9 years. I'm happy after 9 years of that trilogy being completed and released that it's getting our relaunch onto the PlayStation 4. I'm excited. I'm happy. Like I said, I'm planning on getting it. As a Mass Effect fan of the Mass Effect trilogy fan, I am excited. I don't remember ever really playing the DLCs, so that part would definitely be new to me. But it would be so much fun replaying the games, reliving the whole adventure, reliving myself as Shepard. And hell yeah, I'm going to play each game twice in the trilogy. One good side, one bad side. I'm excited. I'm genuinely excited. I really am. What do you guys think? And I am like, part of me feels bad, but at the same time I don't feel bad for not exactly believing that them trying to remaster the Mass Effect trilogy was like mere rumor, because I've heard so many rumors about like games or movies or shows getting sequels, spin-offs, games getting like movies or shows or whatever are getting remastered, and it going to nowhere. The best example I can think of at the moment is the Sly Cooper movies, Sly Cooper games getting a movie. We were supposed, like, it was announced, I think in like 2012, I want to say, or 2014, that we were going to get a Sly Cooper movie in like by 2016, if I remember correctly. Like 5 years later, there's still no Sly Cooper movie, and I'm mad about that still. As a Sly Cooper fan, I would have loved to see them at least announcing, hey, it might take a little while, or them announcing, hey, yeah, we're sorry, we're not going to do it. Besides still having some fans' hopes up. But yeah, the Sly Cooper games getting a movie are the most classic examples as I can think of off the bat. I've heard some rumors I've heard about like games or movies or whatever that were announced that wasn't going to come to like light. And I admit, like, at first I thought that the same thing with the Mass Effect trilogy. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. So, that said, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited for the Mass Effect trilogy to be remastered onto like the PS4 and I think Xbox, whatever new current Xbox system there is? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream. And love you all. Be kind to one another.